Hi everyone, I'm Lisa from Puzzles by Lisa on Instagram, and today we're going to make a video on pop culture. So basically books, TV shows, movies that basically like have puzzles from Ravensburger. I guess a few of them you probably didn't see before and are hard to get. A few of them are very new. So I thought like it would be a very perfect timing to actually like do that with all the new stuff that's coming on in 2022. I'm going to start by actually saying what we're not going to cover in this video right now. So I held back on Hello Kitty. We're not going to see any Hello Kitty puzzles right now just because there are too many of them, so I didn't want to bring them all over. No Barbie, definitely no Disney. We'll see Disney in a Disney video, which is separate, probably a few of them. No Lord of the Rings. There are also a bunch of puzzles from Lord of the Rings. I didn't bring them over. No Beatles. No Harry Potter, no Star Wars, no Asterix, no Marvel or DC. So all of those are not covered in this video, and kind of like we were going to see just books, movies, TV series that are a bit older probably, and that are not having a million puzzles each. So let's start. So we are going to start right now with the Flintstones, and they have 3 puzzles on Ravensburger. 2 are older, 1 is new. So this is a 500 called Car Wash. You can see how the car is being washed. It's super easy puzzle. It's from 1997, 500 piece. Really easy to do, really quick. You can see soon that like the rest of the things are quite similar. The clouds are really easy to do. Very distinct colors, very, very fun to do. And of course all the fun characters like Fred and Barney and Wilma and Betty. And for people who are a bit older, probably lots of good memories from that TV series. The second one is 1000 piece. It's from 1997 as well. Flintstones called Drive-In Bioscoop. And you can see that they're going there to the movies and they eat rock corn and they basically like have everything that somebody needs to go to the movies. Really beautiful, really easy. Very reminding of the other puzzle, like a lot of the colors are kind of the same, a lot of the clouds look the same, super fun. And then for 2022, Ravensburger did a Flintstones puzzle as well that's called just the Flintstones, and this is super fun to do. It doesn't have all of that, like the puzzle is actually that piece only, but it has a lot of fun stuff and some parts that are a bit harder just because they're black and white, but the overall puzzle is actually pretty quick. We're going to continue with another 2022 puzzle called Jurassic Park. And that one is by Universal from 2022. It's probably tricky to do. I just got it today, so I can't tell you if it's easy or hard, but it looks hard to me with those blurry lines between the areas of the puzzle, like what they did in the new Villainous. And that it looks dark and challenging, but I guess we're going to find out. So another 2022 is E.T. Again, same type of Universal and very tough because it's very dark, but probably beautiful. There is, by the way, another E.T. puzzle with 2,000 pieces coming, but it's not yet available, so it's impossible to get it. I don't have it yet. And this video is not going to include it, unfortunately, but this one is very beautiful and going to be probably fun. Going back in time, we're going to the Muppets, a puzzle from 2011. That's a puzzle that is kind of hard to get, really cute. I have to admit I didn't watch a ton of the Muppets because I was quite young when that happened, but I did watch the Muppet movie. So as I said, 2011, the Muppets. Another one that's kind of old is the Dr. Seuss one. It's from 2017. It's called Seuss Street. And you can see that it's very fun to do. The puzzle is not the easiest just because a lot of the red wall, but overall not crazy bad. I mean, I did that last year and it was fun. Yeah, highly recommended. Going back to 2022, Space Jam. That's called Space Jam Final Dunk by W.B. Shield. And this puzzle is not easy at all. And apparently it's also not historically accurate, because it shows here that the score is 99 to 100, but my friend who actually cares about the movie said that's completely incorrect, and that also Bugs was not the one that did the final dunk. But I guess if you don't care about historical accuracy, the puzzle is beautiful, so you can still do it. But I thought just to mention that, because he really wanted to make sure that the accuracy is not hurt. And then another 2022 is Scooby-Doo. Again, WB Shield. And that was easy, fun, cute. I love doing this puzzle. It's like, have a lot of areas with distinct colors. Really super sweet puzzle. So we're going to continue a puzzle that is a lot less known. It's called The Little Prince. So we have The Little Prince. It's a star line. That means that it glows in the dark, if you don't know that one. It's from 2015. So basically, Antoine de Saint-Exupéry wrote this book, which is beautiful, which I hope all of you read. And there are 2 puzzles from The Little Prince by Ravensburger. So this is the first one, a 500-piece puzzle. This is the second one, which is not easy. And this one is from 2011. It's called The Little Prince. It's 1,000 piece, lots and lots of blue. Again, beautiful puzzle. The writing here is not in English, but I guess people can live with that. And then now we're moving to Dreamworks. There are 3 puzzles by Dreamworks for Ravensburger that I know of. So this one is called Keep Your Friends Close, and it's from How to Train a Dragon. And this one is from 2015. It's 300 pieces. It's easy to do. It's fun. And it's very cute. And I love the movie, so if you like the movies, you might enjoy that. So this one is called Dreamworks Family, and this one is from 2016. 1,000 pieces, super easy, super quick. Lots of beautiful puzzle pieces, and very, very nice to put together. I think maybe people have seen that one. And there is another one that's called Dreamworks Family on Tour. It's from 2019, and you can see them on the bus, and you can see lots of different Dreamworks characters actually like in this very beautiful puzzle. Now, changing topics a little bit, we're gonna see here Merlin. It's called Merlin, and that one is from 1997. Again, you can see that's not the soft click technology, because it's a pink piece and not a blue one. Again, it's a very good technology, just not the new one. And here Merlin, super beautiful, smiling. Again, another old-fashioned one. It's a Casablanca one. It's called Casablanca. It's from Cine Art, and it's from 2005. And not an easy puzzle, but definitely worth it, especially if you like Casablanca. One more that's old-fashioned is, here we see James Dean with Rebel Without Cause, and that's again from Cine Art and from 2005. Again, you see the pink piece, so it's basically not new technology, not the soft click that comes with the blue one. And we have a very, very nice James Dean sitting here. One that you probably didn't know that existed is The Simpsons from 20th Century Fox from 2012. And it took me forever to get this puzzle, and now I'm super happy that I have it. But it's not easy to get, and it is super amazing. It's a panorama puzzle. And maybe another one you didn't know that existed is Pink Panther from 2007. And I got that from the UK used, but it's very, 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 very hard to get. It took me years to actually find it. And again, a panorama one, super beautiful. We're going to continue from here to 2 Avatar puzzles. So this Avatar is called Avatar Setting Out for Panorama. And you can see here that we can see a lot of blue stuff in here. That one is from 2010, and I really like the movie, so I had to get the puzzles, but it is super cute and really nice one. And the second one for Avatar is called Jake and Bunchee, and that one is from 2010. It's from 20th Century Fox, and you can see him riding here on the dragon. Super beautiful again. The next one is Paddington. This one is called I Love London. It's from 2017. Very anticipated puzzle. I think they just re-released it in some places, so you might be able to get it. So that's actually like a nice one. And he's cute. The background makes it a bit easier to do. Really fun puzzle. And after that, we have Super Mario from Nintendo from 2019. I think a bunch of people did this puzzle, so that's not super hard to do. Definitely highly recommended. It's not as easy as it looks, but it's not hard. From here, we're going to continue with two Popeye puzzles. So this Popeye is from 2016. It's from King Features. And I basically, it's called Popeye Comics. Actually, mine doesn't have an English name on it. I got it from Singapore. I was visiting Singapore and I bought it. It was actually new. The person never ever touched it. In Singapore, there is a problem that a lot of the boxes actually get foxing because of the humidity. It's super hot and humid. So boxes are actually not staying as beautiful as usual. But it got some foxing in the back or inside, but basically the puzzle itself is not hurt by foxing or anything. But I got a few puzzles from Singapore that had this issue. So if you live in Singapore, good luck with the foxing. If you don't live in Singapore, try to not put puzzles in a humid place. But this was easy, fun, not too bad. And that takes us directly to the next Popeye puzzle, which is 1,500 pieces and is from 2016 as well. It's called Popeye Tribute Art, and this is really hard to get, really expensive, but I really had to get it, so here you can see it now. After that one, we have a one called Moulin Rouge from 2006 by Cine Art. They did a lot of the puzzles that are cinema related. That was fun to do. I thought it's going to be harder, but it was actually kind of okay to do. And beautiful. Again, all technology, not soft click, but again, beautiful technology. I don't want you to get the wrong idea that it's not a good thing to do it. After that one, Mills and Boon. So that's, I don't know the year because it doesn't actually say. But you can see it's like a bunch of books, romantics books from Mills and Boon. I had a few of those in my parents' house, and that's why I had to get this puzzle, because I was like, oh my god. And it was super fun to do, because anything with text, I love text. It's easy to do, it's fun. The text here is in different colors, different fonts, so it's super fun to do. And, you know, all the very cute stuff on the books. The books were themselves, I don't think were the highest quality of literature, but it was fun to actually like see that and remember that we had a few of those books. And finishing this pile with the Chronicles of Narnia from 2005. That is actually a Disney, but you know, it's very different than normal Disney, so I didn't want to include it in the other Disney. But that one is from 2005. Again, a bit harder to get, but it's nice to actually like have stuff that is old-fashioned like that. So from here, we're going to continue with Tintin by Paramount Pictures from 2011. This is a 500-piece Tintin. Very cute. And if you like Tintin, you should know that exists. Continuing from here, we have High Society Girl, Audrey Hepburn. This one is basically from the Sensory series, just because the pieces are special and unique. It's a 500 piece, and this one is from 2011. And she has another puzzle, which I don't know if you knew that existed. That's called Breakfast at Tiffany by Cine Art, of course, from 2006. All technology, but again, totally worth it. Very tough, so much black, but Audrey's beautiful. The writing actually comes either in English or in German. Depends on like what flavor of this puzzle you succeed to get. They're not easy to get. I got mine from Germany, but you know, it is what it is. The next thing we're going to look at is this Spongebob. It's called Busy Spongebob, and it's by Viacom International from 2008. Spongebob has another puzzle that I did not get yet, but this one is the one that's a bit easier to get if you're looking for it. And yeah, 2008 Spongebob. The next one we're going to look at is James Bond. This one is called 007 James Bond Retro. And this one is from 2015, and it features a bunch of the movies from James Bond. So you can see basically Goldfinger here, Live and Let Die here, The Spy Who Loved Me here, You Only Live Twice, and a bunch of other ones, and that is super beautiful. The other James Bond that exists is called James Bond 007 Spectre, and that one is from 2015, and it shows Daniel Craig, and it was very, very, very hard to do. I don't have it anymore because I actually bought it especially for my friend from Germany, and then after she was very generous and allowed me to do that, and then when I was done, I just basically brought to her the puzzle that she bought, which was really, really beautiful and amazing, but very tough, very, very tough with all the black that he's wearing and all the gray around it. So I can't tell you that it's super easy, but you know, it is what it is. And then from here, we're going to finish with Illumination. So this one is called Minions. It's from 2015, and it shows Minions, really surprisingly. So that one is one puzzle that exists on the Minions. I have 3 of them, or I had 3 of them, but there are actually like I think 1 or 2 more that I don't have, so I'm not going to show that to you. The second one that I'm going to show you though is this Minions. It's also called Minions, and it's from Despicable Me, the movie. Basically, Illumination, 2015 as well, and you can see very nice puzzle overall. Yeah, it's called Minions. It has the same name, just a different number and a different number of pieces. And of course, talking about Minions, we have to mention the 9,000 piece funny Minions from Despicable Me 3 by Illumination from 2017. I have done this puzzle not too long ago, and I sold it to a very good friend of mine who loves big puzzles, and I am happy that she got it because now she can do it, and like it's impossible to get pretty much. And this puzzle was a lot of fun to do. The right side is much easier than the left side, but I started from the left because I don't look at the picture and I don't know what I'm doing sometimes. And it was super, super great to finish it, take a photo with it. It was super hard to pack it because it takes forever to just take down like 9,000 pieces. But as I said, I'm super happy that other friends of mine can actually enjoy that beautiful puzzle. So I just brought a few more, and then we're going to be done. So this is Phineas and Ferb. Again, it is Disney, but it's not actually the regular Disney, so I thought we should include that here. It's called A Crazy Invention. It's a 300-piece puzzle, and it is from 2011. New from 2022, we have Looney Tunes Challenge by W.B. Schultz, Warner Brothers. Super fun to do, not actually that hard, even though it does look a little bit hard, but it's actually not that hard. And you can go by the colors, so I started with the purples and the blues, and then I moved to red, green, and then the ears are actually like pretty okay. It does look a bit challenging, but it's not really. Another 2022 by WB is Tom and Jerry Hall of Fame, and this one was amazing to do. Super beautiful puzzle. I can't recommend enough to get it. One of the beautiful 2022 collection. And then really the last one, and the hardest to get probably of them all, is My Little Pony from 2018. And this My Little Pony is not actually a hard puzzle, but it is, from some reason, super, super hard to get. I bought mine used from Germany. If you can get it, it's actually very expensive for the most part. But it is a beautiful puzzle, and very unfortunately, that is so rare and so, so hard to get. So yeah, I think with that, we're quite finished with our pop culture puzzles. We've seen a lot of different things, a lot of different movies, and a lot of different books and things that actually, like, Ravensburger have done puzzles through the years. I have now a huge pile of puzzles just next to me, getting to this height pretty much of me sitting. So hopefully you can get a few of them, at least the new ones from 2022, because it seems like Ravensburger is working to bring us pop culture into puzzles quite a lot now. And I was Lisa from Puzzles by Lisa on Instagram. Please go there and please subscribe to my channel and tell me what other movies, what other kind of like videos you want to see. I'll be more than happy to put them together for you and for me for the future. That's it for today. Goodbye.